Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Soulstone Survivors run, and today I'm going to be doing the Garlic run with the Pyromancer. That is, the Fire Lords are here with Combustion. This ability here emits an aura around us, and whoever's inside of it is going to get hit every single second. I'm calling it the Garlic run because it is like a weapon from Vampire Survivors. A lot of people know, but maybe also a lot of people don't know. So this is the crazy build item, and they added this ring. This ring was not in the game, I guess 3 days ago, maybe 4. I mean, I don't know exactly when this got added in the game. But still, now we have a ring that indicates the size of this, which is really nice because previously you were not really able to see the ring, as even now, if the ring wasn't here, just see the animation of the skill. Do you see this dust? It ends like around here, but the skill hits up to there. Like, okay, there are some dust particles back there, but it's not easy to see, especially when you're moving around. Level up. Let's banish that. I don't care about this. Let's go with chance to burn opponents even further. You know what? Yeah, let's go full on amplifying, because you might say, yo, Sifd, go with damage, but this thing does no damage. 27 damage and 81 burn damage. Yeah, maybe I could have increased it up to, I don't know, 100 burn damage, but I think it's more fun to go with a bunch of on-hit apply effects, because like that's gonna be the whole build. Level up. Okay, we found a buff right away. That is very lucky. I didn't need to waste a reroll there for any buffs. I will obviously try to go for the classic 5 buff run. I really hope that the dev is gonna add a mode in this game allowing us to go with only a single weapon, especially now that we're in beta, right? Especially now this is the testing phase. Shouldn't they allow us to, you know, be able to do things like this? Let's go with Magnet. That should give us a couple more levels. I want to go a bunch of size, but let's go Magnet down common version. I was already I'm like level 4. This is early enough for that thing to be worth it. And yeah, as I said, how are we going to be able to test every single weapon on its own and see what is powerful and what not if the dev does not give us a choice of doing that? I'm going to go with damage there. I previously said I don't care about the damage of it, but the rest of the choices were like multicasting and whatnot. I did already like run on this, and I was unlucky enough to not get any buff in the first like 10 levels, so I just rerolled the run, but I was able to test, and multicast does not work on Combustion like at all. It doesn't do anything with it. And yeah, this feels like another run that has a very high chance of getting thrown out. But you know what? If I get like 3 buffs into random skills, then maybe I'm gonna keep this run going. Let's go with size. I first and foremost want to get size going. Level up. Okay, what is this? Increase the damage of channel spells. We're gonna take that for sure by 20% instead of 18%. Let's take that. So this is a channel spell. By the way, this lasts 6 seconds and has a cooldown of 7.3, so the downtime is almost non-existent, and if I get like 1 or 2 levels on attack speed, and we're out of reroll, so very nice. Let's get the Firebolt, just because it's a fire skill, and I have a higher chance of, I don't know, maybe rolling that. What is this? Fire channel area, and this is fire range projectile. Well, one can only hope. One can only hope for the best. Level up. Okay, we found every time you apply burn, chance to chill. That's really good. Let's banish this in the meantime. Ooh, useless. Let's go here. Oh, every time I apply burn, I have a chance to play freeze, as it said. And now I hope we find, you know, hypothermia. I think that says every time I apply freeze, I have a chance to apply weakness, not weakness, fragility. Level up. Okay, we're gonna banish that. We're gonna get the 6% attack speed. And the main reason for that is to make this be permanent, because right now it has like a 6.9 cooldown. Nice. But we want it to go down to a cooldown of nothing. I want it to go down to a cooldown of 6 seconds, actually. If it has 6 second cooldown, we're good. And we are a bit unlucky here again. I don't have any rerolls. I'm gonna go Firewall because, I mean, this is a Firebolt after all. And I don't want to have 1,000 active things happening at the same time. Yeah, I do have a Firebolt that's flying out. But other than that, I don't really have that many effects that are doing, you know, 1,000 weird things. I don't want this. I mean, I want to throw this away. I would say let's go with the potency of the shield, but like no, let's go with crit chance. Might as well go for crit chance. Why would I go for the potency of this buff? 200 or more. I don't care. We're not gonna die. There is no reason for us to care about that. Another a bit sad time for getting these buffs first instead of gaining, you know. Oh, nice. Crits have a 100% chance to apply wound. We're gonna definitely take that. So now every time we crit, which is very easy to happen, all the opponents will start getting double the debuffs, which counts pretty much all my debuffs. And yeah, look at this guy. He has 3d6 flames. Look how fast he's losing them just for the fact that he's burning, and he's dead. From the flame, from everything, level up. Okay, that's very unlucky right now. I guess we go for this just because it looks awesome, and no other reason. And then now I really hope I'm gonna get the buffs, because if I don't get the buffs, I'm gonna be mad. What is this? Firebolt? No, I don't care about that. Might potency? No. Let's go through some damage on everything. That's gonna also power up pretty much these things too. Is the main reason why I would go for that. More burn or more... let's go with poison. Let's also have a chance to poison opponents. So we get, you know, more multi-weird things happening. A poison applying bleed and bleed applying whatever else. And, you know, all these crazy stuff that happens most of the time in this game. With all those passives. Level up. Okay, I didn't get any of the passives. Let's go with apply doom. So now we got that going too. I'm applying a million things. You know what, if at the level 25 I haven't gotten all the buffs, nobody's gonna see this video. Let's go with poison. But if just because the run didn't go perfectly, that doesn't mean you have to throw away the video. Yeah, it pretty much does, in my mind. Like, I want to do specific things. Let's go Bloodlust. Let's throw away this because it isn't even a fire item. At least we're gonna be into fire if we don't have that. And now I'm missing the opponents do less damage and the opponents take more damage buffs. And then I have everything. Man, this game definitely needs more... let's go size. The game definitely needs more buffs and more summons. And in general, anything that has a specific thing that you can do. Every time you apply Doom, you apply also Confusion. Let's take that. I'm not sure if Confusion also applies into something else, chains into something else. I see this, I'm not taking it. I'm gonna go size. I want to make the ring huge. I don't want anything else. I just want to make the ring huge. That's my only plan here. I don't care about damage, I don't care about anything. Attack speed is a good idea, I guess. Is this permanent? Nope. Let's go attack speed, 6.7. I want to make this 5.6 with the Bloodlust, so that doesn't really count. Level up. A guaranteed crit first thing. We're gonna go frequency of the Bloodlust. I don't need a guaranteed crit. That's useless when I'm doing like 0.1 damage. I know that it's gonna make it so that opponents get weakness applied to them, but I'm gonna crit at some point. Level up. Increase the damage of chaos, otherwise increase potency. We're gonna take this, increase the potency of Bloodlust. So last time, not last time, like 3 or 4 days ago, I was blind to the matter of reading that. Now I'm not. Now I'm not. As you see, most of these guys have weakness on them. Level up. We're gonna banish this. We're gonna take a chance to apply fragility. So the chance to apply slow, but honestly, first let's go with chance to apply fragility, and then we're gonna see with the slow. I'm not sure if I have to have that chance to apply slow to get the frequency of Bloodlust. I think I'm gonna go with frequency of Bloodlust. Although, why? Yeah, that was maybe a mistake. Because the thing is that Bloodlust doesn't really do that much for us. Level up. We're gonna go with chance to freeze. So now we have like all the debuffs. Hope I'm gonna get Frostbite here. Can I get size? Potency of Bloodlust? Yeah, we're gonna take this. Would really enjoy gaining the buffs that I want to get. But it is what it is. Let's continue with the Ring of Doom. Ring of Doom. Can I stay in the middle and just not do anything? Is it? Nope, it's definitely not strong enough. Let's go with crit damage, I guess. Not that I have any choice here. I would like getting the crits make opponents bleed, because with the what is it called, the wound ability we have. Yep, here we go, piercing shot, very nice. I would say we throw away the firebolt, because this is fire ranged area and this is fire channeled area, and this is like fire range projectile, so it's completely off. And also I want to see less things happen. I mean, like, firewall is maybe a fair thing, but you know what? If I find the flamethrower, then I'm gonna throw away fireball, and that's pretty much the build. Here we go. Look at this. Potency by 30% or potency by 20%. We're gonna go with potency 30%. Is there any reason for me to go for Bloodlust though? Can I double cast this? You know what? I'm gonna go with potency, and I'm gonna hope that I'm gonna be able to double cast that. So now this thing is gonna give us 6... Wait, what? Oh, 4.8 cooldown. So let's see. Is this double casting now? I'm not sure if it is. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's go 20% potency. Am I gonna make this permanent? You know what? Let's go with more potency on this. 37%, 45%. It's definitely more than 6% attack speed. Although 6% attack speed would also make the Bloodlust go faster, so maybe that was a mistake. Level up. Okay, none of these. And I would say we go for the poison, honestly. Attack speed is good and all, but let's go with the poison. And let's go in here. So look at all the debuffs the opponent has. He can't even move at this point. He has like a permanent movement speed slow. He is literally stuck there. He is trying to do his best to maybe attack us, but it's just not happening. But that doesn't mean that we're completely busted or anything. We're just applying our debuffs here, and we're hoping that he will die. Level up. I'm gonna go with the attack speed on this. I definitely don't want to level up any of the spells that I don't care about. And the boss is dead. 70 stacks of poison, 40 stacks of flame. How did the poison stacks out... oh, here we go. Area. Is this area? Area of fire. Let's go. I want to make this flame huge if I can. I mean, area is the main thing I want to focus on if I can. want to make everything huge and just everything get poisoned, and I just run away, and behind me everything just gets melted. That's my main plan. I would like to get the flamethrower, like, honestly. Yeah, I said I want to go only this build, only, what is it called, only garlic, but if I can also get the flamethrower, it would be fun. Let's go with attack speed. Let's go with attack speed. Still not sure if I can have 2 flames. Yeah, it feels like I can, because it feels like they are getting 2 flames at a time once in a while. Actually, permanently they seem to be getting 2 flames at a time. It's also the fact that I have this thing that applies flame on them. So I'm not sure if that's what rolls, or if I actually am double casting. I don't know. You know what? I don't know, and I also don't care anymore about it. The one thing I know is that you cannot double cast the spell. So there's that, I guess. Also, I don't really know what channeled means, because honestly, the wand used to be channeling and it didn't really do anything. Let's take pretty much the first crit chance here, as multicasting definitely does not work. Does it definitely not work? I don't know, man. I mean, I had like a 60% chance to multicast in the previous run, as I said. And I didn't get anything. So we're gonna just want to level up. Okay, I'm gonna go with fragility. Not fragility, frost. And the reason is because I want to roll hypothermia. You know, the thing that says whenever I freeze opponents, I have a chance to apply fragility to them. I definitely want that thing. So there's that. Let's continue going in circles. And just melt everything by moving in circles. I hope this ring is gonna become huge. Please give me 2 or 3 more times size. Would be nice. Also, why isn't there like a buff for size? Why isn't there a buff for size? How did the dev miss this? Or a buff for multicasting? Why not? Just add a, like, you can add a crazy buff. Everything has to do with the duration. You can add a buff that gives you like 100% multicast. Down here, by the way, a buff. And you could make it to just last a very small amount. Let's go with damage on this. And you can make it last, I don't know, 3 seconds. For 3 seconds you get 100% multicast, and it has a cooldown of 30 seconds or something like that. And then it would be like the one thing that is crazy. And then whenever you got free potency on that, it would be 120% multicast for those 3 seconds. And when you 150% multicast for those 3 seconds like that, it could be cool. Same goes with size. Like, you can have a buff that gives you size. Let's go with here. With, I don't know, for 5 seconds you get 50% more size on everything. Like, there are so many things that you can easily buff in this game that the game doesn't have for some reason. More focus. You get a 20% more crit chance and 100% more crit damage for 5 seconds or something like that. Like, there are so many buffs. Every single stat in the game could be a buff. But for some reason there are only 5 buffs in this game. I don't get why. I do not get why. Let's continue. Yeah, this is classic Sifd, you know, and his saltiness and his bickery thing that things are not in the game. And yeah, there is only one dev and, you know, the game is still in development and blah blah blah. But, I mean, it's very basic things. I would say, is this potency? This is potency of every single buff I have, and this is frequency of only this thing. I mean, this is damage of combustion, but I don't care about the damage of combustion itself. I would say let's go potency of every single buff we have. Might, shield, wall piercing. Yeah, let's go with this. Now this is 54%. And has a 6% cooldown. Oh, column is here. Column is here. Oh, let's see. Oh, we're gonna survive this. Oh, these gems now definitely do not die anymore. They used to be able to get hit, but now they made them literally unhittable. Okay, Columeth is crazy dangerous. Columeth is crazy dangerous. Let's try to stay like at the end of this line, but what? You know what? Let's just abandon this fight completely. Level up. Let's go with potency of bloodlust even further. 65%. Okay, here are some enemies. Let's go in circles. Just continue our path of salvation. I mean, definitely not salvation. I definitely need more size. Like, the fact that I didn't roll size on this, on the combustion. Unless I'm completely blind and one of the level ups was 20% size or something like that. But I don't think I'm that blind. I mean, I am sometimes that blind. So, just because I think I'm not that blind does not mean anything. All these are very durable right now. I'm trying to maybe force something to happen here with combustion all the time. And also, let's not forget I have so many debuffs. Let's go with Doom. Apply even more Doom. The fact that they decided to change how all these percentage-based chances to do something literally before the patch that they added this crazy new mechanic, this crazy new build, is so sad to me. Level up, I would say 12% damage on everything. What I mean to say with what I'm saying, with what I'm trying to say here is that before this, before the prologue happened, These things here, this thing, the spontaneous combustion, all these, you could take them very few times, like you can take them 3 times, and before that you can take them like 5, but you could amass the percentage to be like 60% on this. The poison could have gone up to 90%, I think. Like, it was very easy to get very big percentages on those to hit, because both of the aspects got added. And now that we have this crazy build that allows you to debuff opponents crazy often, that's no longer a thing. You no longer can amass the chance, which is a bit sad, because it was fun seeing like numbers go up. Numbers go up, numbers go big, I'm happy. But yeah, it's gone. Also, where's my flamethrower, man? Or my final buff, at least. One of those two has to appear. Please give me the buff that makes opponents do less damage, because that's like the buff I'm missing. I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna be a happy camper. I mean, at the end of the day, this was a successful build. The flame doesn't really do anything. This the flame wall. I mean, it does do things, but not as much as I was hoping to. Okay, and we got the next boss. Very nice. Okay, level up. Oh, come on, let's go with chance to burn, obviously, because we are a chance to everything build over here. How much is this at this point? 169 damage, and my normal is 173. Well, that's trash. This is complete trash in comparison to my normal hit. Maybe I should have leveled up my combustion a lot more. It's only level 5. Maybe I should have gone with damage every time I had the chance to get damage on combustion. Yeah, maybe it was not the right way at going into this, being like, oh, combustion doesn't do damage, it's only a skill applicator. No, it does actually do damage, and it's pretty powerful too. Level up. Keep potency of that. Now we're gonna go size. I'm gonna stick to the idea of size is the way. Obviously, Alexi is a lot weaker than Colometh, because as all the bosses go, the later a boss appears in a game, the more complex their mechanics are, and those complex mechanics most of the time add difficulty instead of, you know, removing. So there's that. Like, this guy just puts poison on the ground, the other guy puts too many turrets that explode on contact, so stay away. Uh-oh, I'm out of dashes. Let's just move in circles. My size isn't big enough to be able to hit the whole map, which is like the plan, the dream, if anything. Let's continue going in circles. Yep, I am killing opponents pretty fast though. I was expecting this to be like an 18-20 minute run, but no, it's actually very good. Now I found the flamethrower, I'm gonna take this. For 6 seconds, 3.9 second cooldown, it attacks very often, and it also applies debuffs and stuff. Let's throw away the stupid firewall. And now I have an actual skill that I can throw towards opponents that applies a bunch of debuffs very quickly, because it attacks every 0.25. And let's pick up the magnet. Let's get a level here. Or not. Or not. I'm level 51. I'm obviously gonna end this at level 54 or 55, depending on how many elites I kill, I would assume. Because up here it only counts skills. So, by the way, the flame is... No, the flame is not permanent. Let's go with area. The flame has this stupid mechanic where it freezes while you're casting it. And I don't enjoy that one bit. Like, at all. I would prefer it a lot more if the cooldown was, you know, a lot higher. Because right now it lasts 6 seconds, right? So if the cooldown was 12 seconds, or 10, better. And then if you get enough attack speed, you can bring it down to be permanent. Because, like, the flamethrower should be permanent. I mean, I'm a fire mage. Why don't I cast flamethrower forever? I don't know why my wording is very off. Why am I not able to cast flamethrower forever? Also, where's my hypothermia, please? Please and thank you. Just saying, game. Whoop, flame him, flame on. Yep, flaming. Dash out. Burn him in, burn him in. Oh, maybe don't die. I got stunned there. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to destroy the elite fast. Look how many debuffs everything in there has. Yep, everything has a million debuffs. I mean, I'm even applying concussion, I think, right? Level up. Okay, still not the buff. We're gonna go with size again. It's the main thing I want to get. Not that I'm able to gonna get more, but whatever. We are for the opponents short of killing the boss, so not killing, summoning, so the summon is gonna happen. Let's actually go heal for a moment, because I'm not really full life. There isn't really any real reason not to heal, other than, you know, oh, I didn't heal once. Which is borderline impossible, because you always will have some kind of gem somewhere around you. And we're fighting Alex again, so that should be very easy. Look at the application of... Just look at the burn stacks going up. The burn stacks, the poison stacks. Yeah, he dead. He's dead, man. 150 poison stacks, a couple of fragility stacks here and there. A couple of doom stacks. I mean, the frost is... Yeah, he's dead. And we won, easy enough. And we got level 54 practically. This 55 does not count. I mean, I'm not even allowed to level up on this. Let's go, easy win, easy win. And in the spirit of circles, let's try this guy too. The barbarian with the whirlwind. I'm gonna try to do a single build on this guy too, because I try to. Let's go into the darkness stage, because why not? Yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. I didn't see the numbers. No, why am I always forgetting the numbers? I guess because I'm eager to start the second run. It's like I always forget the numbers. I want to... This definitely multicast, so this is gonna be like a multicast build if I can. I want to do a full-on 1000 multicast and attack speed. Attack speed multicast is the play, and also as many buffs as possible. That's my idea of this run. Continue picking up XP. I want this to be like a huge whirlwind that is like all the time, all the time. And this time I will definitely go into damage. Level up. Okay, multicast 8%. We're gonna take that. I don't care about stats effects, I don't care about anything, I just want to make this a crazy multicast slash area slash attack speed build. So yeah, there's that I guess. It's gonna be a flat skill build, and I really hope I'm gonna be able to get buffs here. Stomp. You stomp the ground causing... You know what, I'm gonna just take this, because I don't want to start rerolling. I'm gonna take this so it gets out of the pool of things I can get. And yeah, this is the stomp. And this has like a decently big cooldown anyway. So I want to do that. Also, they changed up which of these two has which, right? I don't think this was the one that had the stomp. No, this was the one that had the stomp, because the other one is the double slash that has the axe throw. So yeah, cancel what I said, level up. Okay, we're gonna banish this obviously. And we're gonna take this because it's early enough for it to matter. So that's pretty much another 2 levels at the end. Okay, nice, easy kills. Bye-bye. Let's go. And continue smacking everything and everybody level up. Okay, we found another magnet, but we're gonna banish it obviously. And we're gonna get with area of effect on Whirlwind, because that is literally what I requested. Also, was that also a choice previously? I think that was a choice previously too. I think I made a mistake. Oh, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. Oh, that was a double cast. Level up. Nice. We got 1 buff. Very nice. Instant pick. No thought about it. No second thought. Obviously, I want to get Bloodlust as early as possible, but the thing is that these physical instant buffs are also good, because they can roll physical or instant, so that's decent. Yeah, let's go on. Multicast, that's literally what I said I want to go for. Okay, we got damage on Whirlwind, or damage on instant, and also, which this is, and also potency on every single buff. So this is 7% more damage, but this is also every single buff gets this, so I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, like all the buffs are instant. Nice. Let's go on. That's gonna help like Bloodlust mostly, which is my main concern here. Level up. We got our buff. Very lucky on that aspect. Okay, I haven't wasted a single reroll yet. That's really good. And now that I'm thinking about... Yeah, actually, I was about to say, now that I'm thinking about it, the earlier you... let's reroll this. Area effect of this thing. Or damage on instant. I'm gonna go damage on instant, because this is instant. And I said I'm gonna go damage, and I mean, I don't care about the stomp. If anything, I won't throw it out. But it is a decent spell, a decent spell, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it. Also applies for agility. So that's the good stuff. Let's level up. Okay, we found crits bleed. Might as well go for it. Because yeah, why not? Crits bleed make it so that we can crit more often. Agility. Wait, did I not crit once? I crit once, wow. Level up. Okay, we don't want these, reroll. Yeah, good. That's wow. We are so lucky with these. I have 4 rerolls to roll 1 buff, so that's really good. And then after that, hopefully I'm gonna have more potency of Bloodlust. That's definitely something I want. 30%. I said I want to go multicasting, but I definitely want to increase the potency of this, because if I get this down to like a 0.5 cooldown when I'm on Bloodlust, it's gonna be obviously a lot better than just. Was that 8% multicast or was it like 4? I don't know. Anyway, let's go potency. I mean, look at this. 0.8 right away. Yep, look at this. Now we're actually crazy. Wow. Attack speed against potency of every single buff. I'm gonna go with potency of every single buff. It's gonna make this 45%. Wait, can I take this to 100% potency? Just imagine. It's like... We're fighting Konope, the hard one. Which, we're not applying enough debuffs or doing anything in general that's gonna increase how much damage we do to this guy. So this is not gonna be a powerful build if I don't have something to protect us. Okay, let's get lucky. Yes, that's so lucky. I actually got damage. Also, I do have the thing that makes opponents do less damage, so we're not afraid of that. Let's banish. Let's take the multicast. I mean, that is what I said we're gonna go with. Yep, Konope is just chasing us down, ziggy-zagging. And he's dead. Level up. Okay, 12% on that, we take that. Frequency of damage immunity, who cares? Not damage immunity, less damage done. Let's go, let's go. I really would like to continue gaining damage on instant spells. Level up, nope. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go power up. We're gonna see that I don't want any of these, and here we're gonna reroll. Now we're gonna go again, power up. We're gonna see that I do actually want the size, and we're gonna take it. That's how you should do it, by the way. Like, if you have a choice of seeing skills and you want to reroll, just first see what you're gonna take from it. Level up. I do like this, but I also don't care about it, so we're gonna go with... You know what, maybe I should go attack speed, honestly. Let's go attack speed. It's gonna make Bloodlust happen more often, and it's also gonna increase how much the Bloodlust thing multiplies us with 8% multicast. I see these, but I'm gonna go with the multicast. I said we're gonna do a multicast build. I wanna do like put. I'm gonna be a helicopter over here. Level up. Okay, we're gonna first see what we get. We're gonna banish this. I don't want to level up to this. I just want to change the skill if I can. I do enjoy the damage, but I'm gonna reroll here. Okay, we didn't get anything. Let's level up. And we got size, so it was a correct-ish decision. Whirlwind. Level up. Okay, we got the fragility applies bleed. Wait, what? Fragility applies bleed, not the opposite. Every time you apply stack. Oh, fragility applies bleed. Okay. And crits apply bleed. Wait, what? Let's go 9% attack speed, obviously. 20 seconds on that cooldown. Oh, that was it. You saw that? That was what I wanted to achieve. I would say we go with burn, because I'm gonna get most likely burn applies fire or something. You know what? Or maybe damage. Maybe, you know what? Yeah, let's do a flat-out simpleton build. You know, a simpleton. I'm just a whirlwind. Spin to win. No stats effects, no nothing. I mean, other than the if I crit that something happens. Woo! Got it. Got it. Let's go. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's go. Now we got a 50% chance to multicast that. Level up. 8% chance to multicast. Let's go. Let's go. Whirlwind. Spin to win. Level up. Nope, we don't want this. And we got damage on physical attacks plus potency of those couple physical they have. Whoa, here we go. I love it. I'm a spin to win master. Level up. Area of this or apply chill. You know what? Forget the area. I'm gonna forget this skill in general. I just want to be a spin to win master. I know it's a good skill and all, but don't get me wrong, it applies fragility, yeah, but potency of bloodlust, we take that, no questions asked. 54%. So when it's active, it's about to go active. Let's go, Berserk! Bloodlust! I love it, man, this is insane. Level up? No, I don't want these. I'm gonna go with 80% damage, honestly. Over 6% damage and slow, imagine. Whirlwind. This is doing 243 damage, which isn't that much, but still. Area for Whirlwind, let's go! Let's go! Let's continue. Boom, boom, boom. So every time I get the crit, there is a good chance I'm gonna bleed them. Like, that's the main aspect here. It's the chance of some... I stopped giving me this. Every time I bleed, I have a chance to poison. Every time I... just fragility. Let's make... bleed chance to poison. You know what? I'm gonna go with I apply fragility on mine. I don't care about this, man. I'm not gonna take... forget the stomp. Let's go with this. Let's go that we apply fragility. Because by applying fragility, I also apply bleed. Okay, I don't want any of these. Level up. Frequency of bloodlust. Yes, I want to make bloodlust permanent if I can. 17-second cooldown right now and last 10 seconds. If I get 2 more levels on frequency of bloodlust and then 1 on duration, level up. Okay, attack speed. Nice. Gonna take that. Gonna make it 16 seconds. And also this thing has a 0.6 second cooldown. Level up. Okay, area. We take that. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I love it. This is so cool. It is a bit, maybe seizure inducing. We're gonna go with size here. I'm gonna go with size. I wanna stick to the plan. Size and multicast, and attack speed. Those are my main aspects here. Let's go, my dude. Come on, fight me. Level up. Multicast 4%. Ha-da-da-da-da, ha-da-da-da-da. Nope, stay away. Go in. Ha-da-da-da-da, ha-da-da-da-da, ha-da-da-da-da. Yep, those stacks of fragility. And also because we apply bleed. Level up. What is this? Increase the area of holy skills. Like what? With multicast. Area of holy skills. Okay, game. Spin to win. You know, I think I have the crits apply. This is the best. Fragility applies bleed. No. The crits apply bleed. That's the best thing we have going for us. Right? Do we have that? Whatever, let's level up. Yeah, I found it. Let's go. You're out. You're fired. Now I'm only a spin to win god. Spin to win forever. I love it, man. This is so cool. What is this? Doom apply? 12% damage. Let's go 12% damage. Get applying Doom. 460 damage. Let's go. And also, whenever I debuff the opponents, it's more right. Spin to win. Nah, here it is. No, almost permanent. Come on, Bloodlust incoming. Is it gonna be permanent for once? Spin to win. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Did you see that? I think like I did it. Oh, let's go! Multicasting another 50% on top of whatever I have. I don't even know how much this is at this point. I think it's 100% only from the legendaries. Yeah, I have... Yeah, crits have a chance to bleed. And that makes it so that they have a higher chance to crit on top of already critting. Yeah, like if an opponent gets, for example, 3D stacks of bleed, those 3D stacks are gonna be enough to make me able to crit them enough times to bring it to 100%. No. And 80%, let's go. Let's go. I'm a spin to win god. I love it. This build went a lot better than the previous one. Like, this build by far better. And you know what? That bickeriness in the beginning most likely will have made a couple of people leave because of it. But not my fault, you know? Not my fault. By the way, I don't even know what to do with the thumbnail. Is it gonna be garlic or is it gonna be whirlwind? Spin to win. It's most likely gonna be spin to win. Anyway, this was the moment he knew. Frequency of bloodlust, 12% attacks. Ooh. Increase the area effect of melee skills. So we'll take this. Frequency of bloodlust is gonna make it almost permanent. Attack speed is also gonna be really good. This and this is the fight. Between those two, I wanna go attack speed. Frequency is good to make this permanent, but the thing is attack speed is gonna buff the bloodlust and the whirlwind and everything else. So I would say I'm gonna go attack speed. It's also gonna make the bloodlust buff even better because it's multiplicative, etc. Size, I said I'm gonna go size if I can, but the thing is, the spin to win is more important to me than the huge size thing, as an idea. Yeah, this has now 14-second cooldown. So, by the way, I did roll frequency like I asked. The fact that I'm getting whatever I'm asking for, so fun to me. I mean, this now has like a 4-second downtime, so it's borderline permanent. Level up. I'm gonna go with a fragility. I'm kidding. Let's continue. I want this to be permanent. Can I spin? If I spin for, let's say, 20 seconds back to back, then it's a success story. Right now my maximum is what? 10 seconds? Nope, this is still permanent. Nope, I dropped it for just a second. I love it. It's a bit seizure inducing, it feels like. All these yellow slashes. Level up. Ooh, I'm gonna go damage. I don't want to apply effects, okay? I don't want to play effects. Why not? Because, I don't know, just because. Do I have anything that already wants me to apply effects? I'm playing slow. Maybe I should apply effects. Nah. I'm gonna go with my idea of stupid. Whirlwind, 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 whirlwind. And now they have 6 bleed, 6, 7 bleed stacks, 8 bleed stacks, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, now I should be able to amass bleed stacks very quickly. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, now it's going down again. The spin to win. Spin to win. Once again. I could have been doing more damage. Let's come on to gas. I could have been doing more damage if I went into, you know, poison and all that jazz. But I'm having fun with what I'm doing. So we're gonna go with this. Honestly, maybe I should go into poison. So maybe I get the thing that says when I poison an opponent, I bleed. Is that a thing that I have? Poison bleeds? I have fragility bleeds. I think bleed applies poison is the effect. Yeah, bleed applies poison. So that's useless for us. And then poison applies void as far as I remember. Man, I'm not good at remembering what does what. Potency of the buff, I'm gonna take that. Now it's at 65%. Now it's active, 0.5 second cooldown there. Da, 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 da. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Here it is. It's happening. It's almost permanent right now. No, I dropped it. No. I need to increase my attack speed by another 20%. Another 15% or rather 12%, I guess. Another epic attack speed upgrade. Okay, no. Multicast. I saw the 3% attack speed, by the way. Don't you guys fret. What's my multicast chance right now? 88% and another 100 on top of it. So 188% on the Whirlwind. Crazy. Just crazy. The only reason why I want attack speed is so that, first of all, yeah, obviously I want the Whirlwind to have more attack speed. 0.9 right now, by the way. But I also want the Bloodlust to have more attack speed, so the downtime is even less. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at this, I'm still spinning. It just ended. Increase the area. Come on, man. Let's go with attack speed. That's another little cutoff there. 0.5 second cooldown. I want this to go down to 0.3, man. If it goes down to 0.3, I'm almost certainly gonna have a permanent uptime as long as I have Bloodlust. Like when I have Bloodlust active, it's gonna be permanent. These things. Where are you, Colometh? Where are you, Colometh? Incantation of Ice. Let's go circles around him. I'm gonna loop him. He's taking, he has 15 stacks of bleed. Level up. Potency of Might. Now we're gonna go multicast. The fact that I rolled so many multicast though, that was very lucky. 21 bleed stacks, 22, 23. Yeah, all those crits. You should be toast. 27, 25. Nope, I'm dead. I don't even know what's happening. Yep, boss is dead, that's what's happening. Run, run. Flippity spinny over here. Flip spin. Yeah, I'm not doing that much damage, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm playing for the funniness. Oh, avoid. No, let's just go out of that corner. Hey, look. Skeleton bones. They are gone. Skeleton bones. Yep, that's a sentence that makes sense. Skeleton bones. It's the bones that get generated by skeleton explosion. Level up. No. Hour of... Yes. This makes it so potency is more powerful from the chaos effect. So we're gonna take that. I see this, but we're gonna take that, obviously. So this now 78% application of power. Attack speed and... application of power. What? Why am I... My sentencing lately is very weird. My sentencing. That's also a thing. You know what? Let's go close to these things and make them explode. Please explode, guys. Please explode. Oh, when they explode, they just lose a bit of life. Are you serious right now? What is this? Wait a minute. I want to test something. If I'm back here, like, on the other side of the universe, am I still gonna get shot from the other side of the universe? You're kidding me. What? This has to be a bug. It can't be. It cannot be that these things just stay there forever and just Colometh gets his thing going. They made these things extremely durable for no reason, by the way. Like, the dev made these things unkillable on purpose, but why? Like, why would you not allow... Let's go damage on Whirlwind. Why would you not allow people to interact with a mechanic to kill it and just make it unkillable because, oh, people were killing it? What? That's the point. You see them and you attack them. You know, have you ever played like World of Warcraft and stuff? You know, mechanics, ads. You know, this is the boss spawns ads and you have to kill them. This is the opposite. The ads are unkillable and they're also extremely dangerous and they also explode, but the explosion doesn't kill them. Like what? Level up. Okay, let's go. Potency of every single buff in the game, and that is 93% on that. So now I have a 0.5. What? Is there a minimum? Dev, did you implement a minimum? You're telling me that from... Oh, 0.4. Fair enough. I was about to say, like, are you telling me that from 0.8 with 93% attack speed boost, which is multiplicative, I somehow do not go down to 0.4? Like, what? But Sifd, 0.4 should be 100% attack speed boost, not 93%. Yeah, obviously, but I mean... Let's continue. Let's continue going in circles. Look at this. By the way, this was permanent. Look at this. Permanent, go. Now it's permanent. It's not gonna stop spinning. Level up. And not only is it permanent and it spins forever. Oh, let's go. Not only is it permanent and it spins forever, but it also multi-spin sometimes. Multi-spinning. And now the buff is over. And now the spin start. Yeah, but literally, I do multi-spin for 10 seconds for the Bloodlust buff. This thing gets nerfed every patch, by the way. Every single patch it gets nerfed. I really disagree with nerfing things, man. You can... really, every single dev... I mean, no, not every single dev. Some things are busted in OP, okay? Like the infinite cooldown that this game had at some point. Yeah, those things busted, okay? I do not disagree with nerfing those. But like things like this does now from 30% attack speed, it gives you 20% attack speed. You know, things like these that are just number nerfs, not it's busted, it breaks the whole game, we have to nerf it, even more potency. I'm talking only about things that are, you know, just straight up good, and they just make them a bit worse. Like, first, add more challenges to the game. You have not added like Ascensions level yet. You have not added stage multipliers. You have not added runes. I'm not sure if runes are positive or negative. You have not added like curses or things like that, you know? You have not added challenge levels. Don't nerf things thinking that, oh, right now my demo is very easily beatable, so we have to nerf everything. I mean, you know what? If the dev is open to buffing them later, then yeah, okay, then who cares? Like, who cares really? But most of the times, things like these never get buffed back. Like, things that don't... things that underperform never get buffed. Let's go with Prodigy. Oh, this is the final boss. No, I want to play more. Yeah, might as well go for Agility. Let's just end this. Let's just end this. And... boom. I'm chilling over here. Spin to win. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Things that super duper underperform, those things get buffed. But things that are in the middle, I mean, yeah, now you will say, yeah, but if it's in the middle, then isn't that good? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna express all my opinions here. Whirlwind did 8 million damage. Very nice. Stomp did a bit, but whatever. Intimidating shot did damage. What? Like what? Piercing shot did what? How? Anyway, doesn't really matter. 100% multicast chance, and then I had another 100% on top of it because I happened to roll this thing twice. Where is this? Where are the two swords? Where are the two swords? Why can I not see the two swords? Wait, what? Am I blind? Oh, it seems like they do not get added down here. Like, the two swords that is supposed to be that I got multicasting? Yeah, that is not here. That does not exist. Do you see it? I don't think you see it. Nobody sees it. 24%. Yeah, like, it just straight... Oh, here it is. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Spam the blind emoji. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the run. About the nerfing and buffing thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My opinion is that every dev that nerfs something should always think about buffing something in its place. And when I'm saying that, it's just like a mindset. That, because the thing is that most of the people will call out things that need nerfing, and most of the people, when they win with big numbers and crazy builds, they will showcase it. Like, they will upload a video, you know, they will upload like a picture, and when the run is not good, like when they die, or when they pick the trash build, or when they pick the skill that doesn't do anything, they will not upload those pictures. They will not talk about the fact that I had a crazy run with this. No, they're just, it's gonna just get deleted. They will lose, and they will restart the run and do a new run, you know? They're not gonna flex about it. So there is a very big disparity on the dev feeling that things are OP in comparison to the dev feeling that some other things are bad, like, you know, trash, you know, weak, so to speak. So the devs, in my opinion, should always keep in mind, like, okay, I will nerf this, but every time I implement one nerf, I'm gonna search something that needs a buff. Like, the devs have to force it on themselves to buff the game, because the community most of the time will not request for buffs. Maybe if they like a skill, like, let's for example say that somebody enjoys the Blizzard skill, right? But the Blizzard skill doesn't do damage. Yeah, they're gonna go and say, yo, the Blizzard skill is trash, I want this to be better, right? And also, I do see the dev patch things. I do see the dev buff things. I'm not saying that this dev does not buff things. No, it's one of the better devs. Like, he does buff a bunch of things, and he does nerf a bunch of things too. The only thing that I'm saying is that maybe dial down on the nerfing things early, because these games, the survival games, are fun when you're breaking them. They are fun when it takes you like 10 minutes to build up the build, and then 5 or 10 minutes to just destroy everything. That's what I want to see, and I think that's also what people want to see, and I think that's also what people want to play. Like, beginning, starting slowly, and then just busting everything open, just destroying the whole universe. That's my opinion, and I mean, the replayability of these games comes from the fact that they should be replayable. Like, characters, skills, weapons, and I think this game is actually targeting the replayability a lot, like with the runes and with, as I said, with the character. Wait a minute, are these 500 purples? Oh, that's just so that you cannot buy them. So yeah, like with the rune system that we don't even know, this thing should become bigger, by the way. I really hope that the tree is going to become bigger. And with the runes and with the blacksmith having 5 weapons for each, like common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, and then like with each weapon having a skill and those things having different secondary skills, and then the characters here that also have different skills each other, like the replayability of this game is going to go through the roof. But because of that, because the replayability is going to go through the roof, nerfing is going to be irrelevant. Like Vampire Survivors, it never nerfs anything at all. Nothing ever will get nerfed. Like at some point, when you will have like 200 weapons, you don't want anything to be bad. You want everything to be busted, because when a person finds that crazy meteor shower, you want it to be completely insane. You know why? Because you're not gonna find it again if the game has like 200 different skills, right? So that's why I'm like against nerfing, because at some point you will get to the point where you will find Bloodlust and it's gonna be like, it's only a 10% attack speed boost and whatnot. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and suggest the ideas I had about the new buffs, because it feels a bit off that for some reason we don't have an area buff, we don't have a multicast buff, and we don't have a critical buff. And I might be forgetting other stats too, but those are the 3 I care about. Anyway, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, helps out the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, but I mean, you cannot subscribe if you don't want. It's on you. And yeah, as always, thanks for the Patreon membership supporters. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.